So welcome, guys. It's
my arms lasagna, with Mikey Motion and Mum's lasagna. I've been singing that all day. I don't know why. Maybe it could be the new intro.
It could be. We're
Maybe
back.
not. Bit of tough one, really.
Back on the old Nodricks.
Aye, so you call it Nodric, but
I know it's
Nordic.
I'm dyslexic.
Aye,
mate,
but I
right?
like that.
Aye, it sounds better than Nordics. A couple of Nodricks.
A couple of Nodrics, man. I like it. So you're back on them.
I was off them for 10 hours at a push, which is
Nearly half a day, man.
aye.
Do you know what I mean?
So that's progress.
Especially for somebody
Know what
that
I mean?
likes a lot of adrenaline,
Aye.
like yourself.
Aye. And
So
we've
then-
actually got something else here. You know I love my Monster.
So he's bought me one
I've
and
got
all.
a zero sugar. I've got a Monster Energy Ultra Paradise. I think that might have been the same flavour as last time. Now that is I'll tell you what, that's a lovely drink.
So this one is punch and energy.
Now that is the type of drink that I would have. I would have a couple of cans of that before a rave.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
I like a wee can of that when I'm on the decks.
Pacific Punch is the flavour. Don't know
Oh
what that
my
is.
god, it's punchy.
Right, so we're trying this then.
So we're going for the taste test, the big taste test here.
Because we're both feeling it tonight. We
Feeling
both
it
need
tonight.
it. Yeah, let's
Cheers.
try. It's punchy for sure, man. Wow.
What kind of aroma are you getting? Bit of sweet, but
Synthetic. It's it's definitely punchy. It could not. I mean, it's what I would imagine punch tastes like.
aye.
Like
aye,
out a big
aye.
bowl
An American
in a
punch
red cup.
at a school prom.
Something we don't really get much of over
No,
here. So
man.
in that sense, I'm pretty excited, man.
Somebody spiked the punch.
Someone spiked the punch. Not
I've got
good.
this.
So let's. What you got? What flavour you got?
Well, to
What's
the
it called?
untrained eye, it's called Ultra Paradise. It doesn't tell you what flavour it is.
See, that's not good though when it doesn't
but
tell you.
to me, looking at that, I would say that's apple.
Apple.
And it smells like apple. I smell.
There's apple. That's like pure sour apple, man.
It's nice. Get a kick. I'm getting a hint of apple. You know?
Green
Very-
apple.
Like a crisp Granny Smith apple.
Aye.
You know?
A crushed Granny Smith, right? Another punch. Wow, man.
Good, mate.
Very
So,
sweet. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm not bad.
We're back in the game.
Back in the game. I'm bust.
I'm busting on, man. We're both quite bust tonight.
Aye. So look, I think we just take this podcast as it goes. See, like, no, this episode. I just mean whatever way we're feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's the energy we give. So I'm got to give a burst boy energy today.
Yeah.
Right.
Until the monster kicks in.
Until the
maybe.
monster kicks in. But you were on the road getting a wee bite to eat with the mystery rab, weren't you?
Aye, yep. Me and the mascot. I said no one wants a hungry mascot.
Can't be having that.
Nope. A ravenous rab can't happen, so had to take him over to get some chicken there.
Yep.
And it was pretty good. I was like, man, if we're early in any other future episodes, we should make this a wee ritual over here at the old Pepe's.
Aye.
Quite
I would
enjoyable.
Like that.
Wee
I like
bit
a
of spice.
Pepe's. I like a Pepe's, mate. It's handy.
They've got all their branding and all that good, don't they? And their,
Yes,
you know,
it
their
looks-
pre-packaged stuff and all that. They're on the money with all
What did you
that.
get?
I think with the game, I don't know. We asked for two things, and I don't think we got either
No.
of. But we get like a kind of chickeny wrap and a burrito thing and a
Burrito.
quesadilla
Put some
thing.
hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yeah.
And they were spicy, just very, very similar. Both of them were like, we both asked for wraps, but we've no got time. We've got a podcast to do,
Aye.
so we scanned them. Aye, pretty decent, mate. Pretty decent.
I fucked it today. I hang me. It was my dad's birthday today. Happy birthday, Stanley.
Happy birthday, big
Happy
man.
birthday.
Stanley, man.
Happy birthday. And
Should have got more.
I knew that we were going for something to eat like, at 6:30, but it's also my pal Sean's birthday the day I know. So I thought we'll go for something to eat. I'll take you for lunch. Go for lunch. And we went out. His plan was to go to town and buy trainers anyway. And I says, and he's not a big toon guy. Where on the other horn is, I'm a toon guy.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get called Toony.
You are the tune.
I'm the tune, right? And I says, I'll tell you what, I'll take you to all the cool trainer spots, because let's be honest here, I've tried every single pair of trainers in Toon own at least twice.
Definitely.
Right? So we done that, but we went for a lunch, but it ended up being a late lunch, and we went to Parkhead Forge. Now, gal, have you ever heard of a wee place called Benson's Cafe?
No, I don't think so.
They do an amazing chips and stewed gravy. Incredible. So I got a big, when I say big plate, this is a large plate of chips and stewed gravy, but I'm so fat that in the way in, I saw a woman with a big bowl of macaroni, and it looked incredible. So I offered up myself a plate of that, a bowl of that. And I ate all my chips, I ate all my gravy, I ate all my stew, I had a full fat can of Coke, and then I started in the macaroni, and because the macaroni was so tasty, even though it was full, I just kept eating it and eating it and eating it and eating it and eating it, and then I couldn't move. A couple of hours later, Chinese time, I only managed a chicken noodle soup, and I'm burst still.
So that's why you're burst.
I'm burst, mate. I shouldn't do it. I never eat before a gig either, because I've done it before and I've made the mistake. When I eat, I need to lie down. I don't know about yourself, but when I eat, I do, all my energy gets took away, and I need to lie down, mate.
Mm-hmm. It depends what you're eating, though, and all. You know what I mean? If you're eating a big bowl of gravy, chips and some macaroni and cheese, man, that will do that to you,
do
man.
The job.
Well, man.
I'm starting to feel a wee bit better now.
That sour apple pulling you through, man. So you had a good time then for your dad's B-day?
Aye. Got him some presents. Man City stuff, obviously.
He loves the city, doesn't he, man?
Because when I was buying it all, I was in the shop and the woman was serving me. I said, you wouldn't believe like all the stuff I was buying him. Like, I bought him a teddy, a penguin teddy, because it had a Man City badge on it. Right?
That's fucking brilliant, son.
Right? Because all he sees is a Man City badge.
Exactly.
Like he's a baby. Right?
It's a Man City dildo. He's like, that's a fucking Man City.
Oh,
fucking.
Oh, look, stick it right in the tappy.
Look, it
stick
sticks on
ball.
the fridge.
Steve-O got him. Now, like, I don't know if you've ever seen my dad's house, right?
No.
I don't know if you've ever seen my dad's living room, but it's just caked head to toe in Man City shit. So every single room in his house is a big massive cupboard, right? Like he's got his cupboards full of Man City shit. Now, he supported Man City since he was 5 or 6, 67 a day.
He's a city boy.
He's a city boy. He's a citizen. Yeah.
He loves city.
So he has got he's got 7 Man City pencil cases. What do you even need one Man City pencil case for?
One for every day of the
Do you
week.
know what I mean, right? Like, so he's got it all. Everything. He keeps it all. He collects it. He's got Man City. Everything. Every Man City tap since it came out. Every away tap. Every trackie. He cuts. See if he sees Man City in the paper, just in black and white ink, Man City. He cuts it out. Right? He keeps it all. And he kicked me out when I was 16. Do you know what I mean? Like that's aye, like because I had a Man United tap on. No,
he's like, I need to use your room as real estate for all this gear. I mean, you need to
there's too much. Like, honestly, that's the way it is. So basically, when I was buying all this stuff, I bought him 3 pair of Man City socks. All this fucking Man City shite that I buy him every year. It's just like the New Year's one it. Man City beer coasters, key rings, Man City fucking toenail clippers, right? Man City carrier freshener, he don't get a motor. He's don't get a motor. He's like, I says, what you doing with that? He's like, I like to hang them on my telly. I'm like, what fuck? Like, get them on your feet. Because your feet are stinking, right? So I'm at him, I'm like, wait. So I was at to the woman, would you believe that all this stuff is for a 67-year-old guy? She went, what I was for, it was for a teenager or something. I'm like, no.
For my dad.
No. Aye. So he got all that shit. He's been desperate for a pair of fucking. He's been desperate for a pair of 501 Levi's jeans. Everywhere he goes, he goes out the town. He's like me. I take after him probably, but he goes to every shop in East Kilbride and cuts a boot. And he goes, just gets the jeans out and he'll pick them up. He'll get his specs out and he'll just look at them. Just look at the jeans. Just look at them. Right? He's like, I got to get a pair of 501. Buy a pair then. Nah, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? He does it everywhere. We went down to fucking... Steve-O took us down to Gretna, down to the Levi shop. Cutting about in there for about 2 hours. Just picking jeans up and looking at them. Like, you getting a pair? He's like, nah, I think I'll just leave it, I think. Like, what? So, well, right, no getting your jeans. So Steve-O, my brother, was in work. And he works with a guy, what's the guy's name? Tony. Never met the guy.
Tony.
Tell him Tony from Tyler all sent you. Right. Steve-O was talking to Tony. He's like, what are you up to? He's like, it's my dad's birthday tonight. He's like, all right, aye. He's like, what's he want? He's like, I fucking always goes on about these fucking Levi's 501s. Tony's like, size is he? He's like, 32.30. He's like, I got a pair of them more than one, still no wear them again. 32.30, do you want them? He's like, aye. So he got a pair of fucking Levi's jeans for his birthday off of Tony.
No way,
he got
man,
a pair.
that is incredible.
So he was buzzing, he was delighted.
And has he had them on yet?
No, well, I just got them tonight, but he was looking at them. He was really looking at them.
He's just maybe worried. He's like, in case he doesn't like them when he puts them on. So it's like it's the dream of them. Know what I mean? As opposed to, I don't want to shatter that reality in case I put them on and they'll shine.
So fuck knows what he'll be into next. But
so he's Man City'd up then. So you're just saying that the rest of his houses just became one big cupboard.
It's like my mum didn't do any favours either, because at Christmas, his birthday's the 2nd of December, and then obviously you've got Christmas. So me, my mum, and my brother would be like, right, I've got him this, you've getting him that, you getting this. And now like the big massive Christmas bags that you get when you're away, the big fucking giant ones, he had like 5 of them, full of Man City shit. Just every fucking year. You can't, mate, you need to come. We'll just we'll chap his door, and he'll be like, I'm on in, and we'll go up and we'll just marvel.
Maybe we should film a podcast in front of it all.
We could do that in the
tag Man
well, you
City.
can't, we wouldn't be able to set it up because there's no space. There is no space. Like, even if there's something sky blue, like, how about in the best jumper? He's like, where'd you get that? He's looking for the Man City badge on the back, and all that. Well, that's no man's calm down, man. He's mental. It. But aye, mate,
you definitely get a wee bit of the old tism for your dad, man. Definitely.
Aye. I've definitely got something there, but don't know what it is. But my brother as well, my wee nephew Carlos. So wee Carlos is diagnosed. He's got non-verbal. He's non-verbal. But my dad, me and my brother, we've spoke about it a lot of times. Everything that my dad does, he's got his own wee way of doing things. Like my nephew Carlos, he loves cranes. Right, so I've got a tattoo here. So he loves Crayola cranes. Anything to do with cranes, he loves them, and he throws them about and does these wee things with them. He counts them and he knows the colours, and do you know what I mean? So that's his thing. A lot of artistic people into like trains or these wee things. I think you find something and you grip onto it, and that's shit like what you do. Yeah. Like for me, it was like music and happy hardcore, collecting vinyl records, all that. And I had mad obsessions. I had an Arsenal obsession when I was a wee guy. I supported Arsenal for
one of your dad flung you
for 4 or 5 years. My full room, everything. I was like that. My full wallpaper was Arsenal bed sheets, Arsenal fucking slippers, Arsenal jammies, everything.
Henry
I knew all the players. I didn't even like watching football, but I loved Arsenal and I only watched Arsenal games. It's mad, right? So. But it's crazy. But he's just surrounded himself with. If he's been a wee boy, and that's his comfort. So whatever it is, if my dad sees a Man City sign, he's like, he wants it. No, I mean, he needs it. Like that. It's just, it's mad that it's something so, no shite, but it's just a Man City crest, and it's like everything to him. Do you know what I mean? Like Man City's his boy and his dad.
And
his
everything. Whole family.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know you had Latinos in the family.
Aye, mate.
Mexicans.
Aye.
Young Carlos.
Aye, be Carlos, mate.
That's cool, man. I like
Carlito.
that. Carlito, yeah.
I like to call him Carlito. Aye, be
Nice.
Carlos Collins, man.
Carlos Motion, man.
Aye, it's class, man.
Aye, man, that's cool. That's
He's
cool.
a class week guy.
Not a name you hear kicking
No.
about here much.
You don't.
And a lot of people
it
go
suits 'em.
Italian.
Aye,
You know, a lot of people are going Italian,
Aye.
so it's actually nice to hear some Mexicano.
aye, aye. He's a brilliant.
That's great, mate. That is
wee
brilliant.
guy. But,
So aye, the big dog then, aye, he's fit by mad. You know, it is funny. Like, it's like even like you think that. I mean, obviously a lot of that older generation are mega into their football. You know, I remember my mate's uncle. He was like Rangers daft, and they'd moved down to Portsmouth, and he was down there, and like he was the kind of guy that was like flinging away green sweeties and all that.
Aye,
Okay, no, I'm not eating green.
aye. I'm
know
not
what I
eating
mean?
green. Eating today with green. Get it out the house.
No, paint the grass blue and all that.
Aye,
Like, what are you going to do at the trees, mate? How do you drive by trees every day? And
When
that,
I
you
say
know?
this, you'll not believe it, but he used to spit on the telly. Honestly,
For
When-
Man U and all
for
that.
Man United. He chased that
I'll
guy.
fucking learn them.
He chased that guy. He got off the bus. This
He's
is
a
all.
hooligan.
Oh, he's meant. Oh, he is.
City.
Right, but he was wearing a Man City tap, and he was on the bus coming home for the tune. The bus was coming up, just up past like, Rutherglen, up East Kilbride Road, just where Whitlaburn where I stay. And it was a busy bus, and he was talking to one of my Moz pals, and he's, I'll help you off the bus with the bags, and he was getting off, and there was a guy, the boy was probably about in his 20s or something, but this is only about 10 years ago, and the cunt done that scummy bastard, because my dad had like a Man City trackie on, and the guy got off, and my dad's walked in, and he's like to my Moz pal, hold on a wee minute, put the messages down, and he chased him up the bypass. He chased the guy with a knife up the bypass, and he was trying to kick a knife out the guy's horn and all that, like mental.
The guy had a knife.
The guy had a knife. He was this guy was chasing my cousin Paul down past the bypass. My cousin phoned me, and he's like, I'm getting chased, and we've ran out, and my dad just sprinted right in front of us, and then the guy's stalling like, don't make me do something I don't want to do, and he's swinging at my dad. My dad's just stalling like trying to kick out his horn. He's nuts. He doesn't care. Know what I mean? But
Wow. What an
Anyway.
honourable gentleman, though.
anyway, stealing the show here. Happy birthday, Man
Big
City.
man.
There you go.
Man City.
There you go. Hey,
Happy
hey.
birthday. He's 60.
Anyway, how's
Yeah.
your week been? You busy boy. You busy
Aye,
bumblebee.
man. All good, man. All good. A bit burst myself. Saturday night was away seeing my bro Stephen Kirkwood was playing in SWG3 at Transfest.
Oh, how'd that go?
Fantastic, mate. Great wee night,
What
man.
was it the
No,
galvanisers?
so it was in the Poetry
Poetry.
Club, but they were on every stage. You know what I
Every
mean?
room was
Every
brilliant
room
in
was
there.
happening. Got to see my mate Will Rees, who's a guy I've known for like over 10 years online and just been connected to the studio, but never actually met him till
Right.
he's from fucking Wales.
From
He
Wales.
was like, big gal, man, you're looking fucking tidy, mate. You've fucking lost a lot of weight, man. Now I'm from Newcastle, I'm even Wales, man. I fucking can't do it, man. Corey Vreck in massive whirlpool.
Aye.
And so he was like, I hear you're looking trim, mate. And then seen him, Willie D,
Wally D, what a
Willie
boy.
Daniel, what a legend he is, a
Friend of the
pioneer.
podcast. I've always wanted to say that.
Friend of the podcast, he definitely is. Legend, so seen his set as well. Modea was playing, another guy we know, young
Chunky
Modea.
lineup.
And then Steve and I blew it out the water. I mean, the guy before him was definitely playing a wee bit harder than we anticipated.
Right. What was it, like hard techno or
Well, no, he was playing trancey stuff, but he was up at 142, you know.
starting?
You know, and I suppose for us, like, I kind of take trancey gear, but like for, you know, I don't know, in my mind when you're warming up, it's maybe not as high tempo as that, but we live in a wee bit of a different scene now.
Aye, it's a bit, what do you call that? There's a word for it. It's, I'll just say anything goes. Like DJs used to like, speak to each other
Yep.
and say, look, I'm on before you, I'm on after you.
I'll set you up nicely.
I'll play maybe a wee hang me into it. Sometimes DJs, when somebody's on before, they'll say, for my last track, I'll play one of a similar style tune. A lot of DJs will say no,
Yeah.
because I want to come in with that myself. So, but now it's more like,
It's my time to shine.
aye, and it's a bit more multi-genre. That's a good word for it, because what is techno and what is trance now Everybody's all confused. People who made techno now want to make techie trance, and people who made trance for years want to make this techno. Everybody's all crossing over. So really now it doesn't really matter. It still matters in some kind of nights. Like if you're playing like a hard techno night or something like that, you want to build it up. You want to start at a low BPM and gradually through, you know that?
Yeah.
So it's different. So what see when Stephen's playing, obviously he gets booked for all different kind of sets, but seeing he's playing like trance and that, or even when you're playing trance, what do you just start off like 130 something, 135?
I mean, I seldomly do kind of gigs that are like trance, I suppose. I mean, I've had a couple of wee bits, so I just usually play really kind of progressive-y, techno-y stuff. Even at the Lasagne gig, I had it in my mind, I'm doing a warm-up here, you know what I mean, and let those guys go out and bang the kind of more high-energy stuff. But, do you know what, mate? He went in, and I had an idea of what he was going to play, and then when we walked in, and it was kind of a very different vibe than what we were maybe expecting. But I think he had it in the back of his mind, it could be that and all. So I was like, fuck, what is he going to do here? Because, he kind of had very different tunes earlier on in the studio. Mate, went out and nailed it. I mean, there was never any doubt, to be honest, but he went out and he nailed it, man. He did big, high energy, great reception. Everybody stayed, good vibe. And then we ended up back down at the studio later on, getting about like 7:30 in the morning, man. It was a late one. And then I was back up at like 2 o'clock to get ready to go to the Italian Awards.
Oh, that's right.
Which was on Sunday night there, which...
Yeah, Italian Awards,
Another great night. So
red carpet business and all that.
It was, man, it was. So we came highly recommended pizzeria in Scotland.
Brilliant.
Which is like
excellent.
The runner-up. So thank you.
Banging pizza,
yep. So we did. So no, we were proud of that. We were in a few categories. The other girls as well that were at the table with us from Da Vinci in Aberdeen, they won one of their categories. They won one of their things. So amazing, best restaurant in the north of Scotland or something like that.
Brilliant.
So they were brand new. Had a great laugh with all them. Italian national anthem. I mean, mate, about 1,000 Italians in a room together.
Mental.
It's like, see,
everybody's stood like that.
It's just the whole time like that.
That's
know what
racist,
I mean?
Isn't it? Is it? No.
Hopefully. and it was like, there was, the energy's insane. I love it. And it's like, but see anybody that's on the stage,
and the next award that goes to
Des Clark. He was the one doing it.
Imagine
his fault. And everybody's a Des Clark. Yeah, very good.
He's a bang in the
sometimes
pizza,
maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. But like, do you know what? See, trying to get control of that room, because I had to do stand up there a few years ago. I get nominated as best Italian performer.
That's right.
And I get beat by a
That's
Paolo
right.
Nutini guy.
Aye.
Mate,
it was
I could have went up and signed
a
Paolo Nutini.
He get beat off a Paolo Nutini tribute act.
Know what I mean? I went up there and spoke a 5-10 minute comedy set all about being Scottish Italian at the Scottish Italian Awards.
Aye, that's the bruschetta.
Aye, you know,
bruschetta.
That's it.
Bruschetta.
Yes. And I did that, and I had the cream tuxedo, well, the same colour as Parmesan.
That's right.
It was beautiful. It was fucking unbelievable. So we went up. So I couldn't control the room that night. It was mental.
Aye.
Half the room listened, half didn't. The other night that it was even worse.
Aye,
it was the whole room is talking.
It's fucking murder trying to do comedy. It's something like that.
To a room of Italians, mate.
Aye. And
you know what I mean? The energy's
up there,
man.
Up there. It's a big, massive room. It's table service. There's people eating. It's a big high ceiling. Every cunt's getting pished.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Everybody's just talking and catching up. It's the hardest thing to do. If you can go up and get through it, then aye.
Yep.
But I mean, I got asked to do a boxing. Right, I've been asked 3 times now and I've said no every time because for the exact same reason. But if you imagine, boxing's got to be even fucking worse. Full of steaming guys and women, tables, and I have to go in the ring.
Ready to fling combos at your head, know what I mean?
Right, I have to go in the ring and do a fucking 10-minute stand-up set. Well, nobody's going to be interested. I'm going to be getting paid. You're shite. You're shite.
They're all fired up, ready to scrap.
Right, so I'm just like, there's no put the guys like, but I'll give you this. And I'm like, mate, I can't be asked with it.
Do it.
I can't be, but maybe I should just go and do one.
Do one
and
together.
See, but the times I've been asked, I've been like, do you know what? It's not the right environment for it. Just do something else.
So that's weird because somebody's floated a boxing event by me recently.
Aye.
And they're like, could you go out and maybe do some John Fury and all that?
See, that would be
good.
Now,
see, that might work.
That will work.
That might
That'll
work
because it's like.
Tell you what.
I see, like, straight away.
You're a bum.
Aye, right. So
He's going to get knocked out.
He's a fighting man. I can't do it. But see, like, that would work. Yeah. Even if you had to go up as Donald Trump or somebody, one of your characters, and announce. Like,
what a great fight we're
in the
about
red
to
corner.
have.
Don't see like that.
Tommy Fury, what a beautiful man.
Aye,
we're going to knock
that
him
would
out.
work. But they try to do jokes, and then it would just be shouting like a slagging match.
So at least that would be related
and then,
to Trump.
And then the thing is as well, everybody at it, right? Because I've no got the chance to actually speak in day jokes or day any material. Every single person at that will go away saying, "Oh, he was shite." It's not worth it.
No,
you know
and
what I mean?
seeing that regards, like proud of you as well, because that is knowing your audience, knowing what, and and just maybe understanding that is probably a tough gig. I think I can get away with it because it's
100%.
like obviously if I went out as Big Donnie dressed as it, there's a visual there, you can hide behind that. Plus you're doing impersonation. Plus Trump likes his fighting, so it makes sense. And then, but then if I'm dressed as Donnie, how do I just jump into a John Fury? Dressed as Donnie, man.
I suppose you could go at the start as Donald Trump, and then at one of the break intervals come back out as John Fury or something like that.
Aye.
Did you know win best new business or something at one of them, or was it a different thing?
So that was like in 2021. We
Banging Pizza.
Aye. It was like it was another kind of one of those like highly recommended. Like I can't remember exactly what category it was. But we've been a few years. It's a great night. It's a lot of good fun. We also took a couple of the guys from our Johnson store over with us and stuff, and it was just a lovely. So they're in the Clydebank store. They were over in China.
Oh, were they? Aye.
Aye, man, amazing trip they've just had.
Aye.
No, they were actually going to meet the people that print all their merch and all that. So they went to the factories and they made some hilarious part they had. I mean, they ordered pizzas and that, and they were asking for 5 garlic mails. I mean, even asking for garlic mails in China is incredible. That's and the guy came out with 5 mushroom soups. And they're sitting there like soup and pizza. I mean, just nobody ever has that. But so so they were there. So we took a few of the Johnson guys, a few of our guys. Nice sweet excuse to have some of the staff out. They went back to the studio with all the team there. And Mysterious Rab and Big Mark were DJing all night for us. And we had some good fun.
On the ones and twos, were you? Were you on the ones and twos now? What were you playing, mate?
He plays it all, doesn't he? Yes.
Aye. Were you on the old Pioneers? The wheels of plastic?
Aye, yeah, we were, mate. Nice. So we had a bit of fun there, and I had 2 late DJ nights Rab. In a row.
DJ Rab.
That's what it should be. That's what it is now, anyway.
DJ Rab. Brilliant.
Yeah, you'd like to book him, but you can't. Nobody can see him. So unless he wears a mask or something.
Aye, like a dead mouth.
Aye, or a marshmallow.
Anger fist sort of thing. Just like a hidden... Aye. What would the mask be though? Question mark. Just a
question mark. He could be the
Lasagne.
Lasagne.
What's his name? Who was that again? Oh, I've got a recommendation for you. So just when you're talking about like that, who was the Frank Sidebottom?
Frank Sidebottom.
You know no? You're all too young.
Yeah.
I'm
only 21. Mind. 22 or 22 actually.
You 22?
Yeah.
No, you're no. What age are you?
24.
24?
No, 35.
35?
Aye.
I thought you were younger than that, mate.
No.
I did. What age are you really?
I'm 35.
35.
Still pretty young.
Aye. That is young, mate. You're
fresh at the wrapper, my man.
Still in your 30s, mate. You know what I mean?
That's it, mate.
So, there was this guy back in the day who was like a comedian. He was from Manchester. He was a very, very eccentric guy. Eccentric, right? I used to be right. So, but basically, he was a guy who done stand-up comedy. He was a very, very artistic guy. Like he was in a band to start with, like a brilliant band that could have really, really, really went fucking big, but they were a bit political. And he used to like really go his way to, he would just done things in such a crazy way where he would write letters to every big record company. Like he invited every agent and every record producer for every big major company like in London or in about like England to come to this mystery party because this band were the next big thing, and it was him and his band, but he didn't show up, and he just like all these record producers turned up and he just played a video for them and nothing happened. But he would just keep writing all these songs and they eventually started to get kind of big. But basically he made this character up called Frank Sidebottom, and he was this guy in a suit. He had this mad stupid Manchester accent. He had this big paper mache head. You don't know?
No, I don't think so.
What's that? There he is there, aye. Frank Sidebottom.
Right, okay, right.
So you could be Rab Sidebottom.
That's a shout. Something
Rab
like that.
Sidebottom. Right?
Right, okay.
Right, I'm going to make, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to make you a paper mache head. Rab Sidebottom.
The mascot
But
evolves.
it's a great documentary. Amazing. I need to send you it. It's brilliant, man. I was watching it
About
like
Frank Sidebottom. What was the name of the band?
I can't remember, but they were fucking...
Oasis or something?
Aye.
End up being no bad.
No, they were. I ended up listening to a lot of their music, and they were fucking good, man. They were a punk. The Freshies, aye.
The Freshies.
Honestly, man, good music. Like really fucking a wee bit Beatlesy sounding and a bit punky and great vocals, some brilliant guitar playing, man. Aye, because I always knew who Frank Sidebottom was because I can remember him coming on the telly, and I remember my dad shouting, "Michael, El Frank Sidebottom on the telly," and I would run through and just watch it. It's just a stupid guy with a big paper mache head, know what I mean? And then I was flicking through YouTube and I saw that. I'm like, fucking documentary, great documentary, very very sad as well.
Ooh,
very very sad.
the good documentaries are. So how about you then? What's been happening in your world, the
My
Motions world?
Fuck me, right? So, right, Friday I had my daughter's dance show. Now, I didn't realise how good a dancer that wee lassie actually is, right? Obviously, you know, John Travolta has not got a look in.
No, I mean...
Right? I'm not just... when you can move, you can move.
Mate, your last name is Motion.
Right? I've just got it, right? It's just, I've got the...
Pizzazz.
Right? I can... Right? I can do it, right? I know I've got rhythm. So... I mean the way I've always done it like... right? That probably looks shite, but it's because I'm sitting down. I'm burst.
And here it was...
Looks great. But me and the Wayne I've brought her up to like be stupid and silly and dance and all that, and I've seen her doing like daft wee dance, and she's good. She's got rhythm. But anyway, she's been going to hip hop dancing for about a year, right? Every Wednesday, and she goes and she comes back. She have a good time. I never seen her doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So on Friday night, we were me and Sarah. That's Kiana's mom. We went to see Kiana dance at an awards show, right? Now, in my mind, I thought that we were going to turn up. It was going to be an award. The Waynes were going to go up and dance, right? It's like it starts off at like 4 and 5, right up to about 14, and it's all lassies. It's all hip hop dance. I thought we're going to go. It's going to be a theatre style setup. They're going to go up and do a wee dance for us. They're going to get a wee awards. We're going to go home. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Now, have you ever seen Dance Mums?
No.
You've seen Dance Mums, Kyle? No. Right. Anybody who's watching this will know what I'm talking about now. In America, there's now like here you get Fitbit does.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday Fitbit does. You go, my boy will punch your boy's cunt in. Like that. And then they're all arguing like that. Right. Right. That's what it's like in America with Dance Mums. And they're getting ratty with each other because one of the wee other lassies get picked to do a specific dance.
Do you know, I actually know exactly what you're talking about.
So imagine that, but a heavy fucking Bammy version. A Glasgow version.
Decent.
Right? So I've turned up at this thing, thinking it's just a wee... No. It started at 6. It was 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. 6 to 11.
It's a rave.
What? Aye. It was in a function, and every cunt was mad with it. Me and Sarah were the only two people who weren't mad with it.
Yeah.
Right? And fucking... it was like straight away for the word go, I was like, this is fucking rowdy in here, right? Like people like buying it, you know, right? Like fucking. There was loads of it, like it was like there was no space, and I'm like, this is a bit. Anyway, I'm not going to mention any names here, but I was sitting during the awards, right? Also, before I get into that, like I said, I had never seen the Wayne dancing, and when she went up and done it, I was like, amazing, brilliant. She blew me away. I didn't expect it. I'm like, I know she's been gone for a year because I've not seen it. She was like pure. You know the mad things. Brilliant, man. She's like pure body parting. I was like, what the fuck, amazing, man, class. And she was pure like, woo! I'm gonna go, Kiana. I was a dance mum, right? But anyway, during all that happening, this guy behind me, I'm seeing him like that. Yeah, like this guy looks like full of gear, right? And he's walking about like that. Like pure, looking a bit pure edgy, you know. I'm like, what's this cunt all about, man? And he's pure like that. And then he just does that with his two hands, like, right, fucking Mum, we'll do it then. Mate, listen.
Mum, we'll do it.
Listen, right. He's like, let's do it. Right? And I'm like, what is going on here? And he starts going mental and his eyes are bulging out. He's like, any fucking time. At the dance recital. At the Wayne's dance party, right? And I'm like, so people are like, what's going on here? What is happening? And he's gone mental and there's a table of guys. He's shouting it, right? And then there's a woman and he's right in the woman's face. Then the guy's got up and then he picks up a tumbler. And I'm like, no, wait a minute here. What is going on?
The Wayne's up there popping and locking, and you're fucking wanting to glass
right?
something.
Mental, right? It was for a way. Like, I've seen that, been in these situations millions of times through my life. But at a Wayne's dance show, not just any Wayne's dance show, my Wayne's dance show, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then a woman ran up to her table and done that. I mean, this is only happening because his bird, her, who's running the dance show, shagged one of the other dads. So I'm like, what?
Stop clapping.
This is gossip. So I'm like, right, wait a minute, what? I'm like, tell me more, right? Right, I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm like, oh, she runs the dance show. She shagged them earlier. And that's her boyfriend, and he's fucking raging. Right? And I was like, right, this is mad. And then it just kept going. And then the cunt was like, bang, bang! You're getting shot, do you know who am I? I'm like, no. There's Wayne's greeting on it. Right? And see the woman on the stage? Who runs the full thing? She's seen it all. And she's like, trying to kid on it was there. Just kidding on it was there. And the next award goes to Kiana Collins. I'm like, oh, what? Well done. Like, mate, it was carnage. And then, about fucking, I'm leaving between 15 and 20 Polish show up.
What, did the Wayne win an award?
Oh, aye. So the
Amazing, man.
So the Wayne won. She got an award certificate and she got a medal, but she won a big trophy. So there was like 40 odd Waynes at it, and there was 4 people who got a big trophy, and she was one of them. Amazing. For dedication, for determination, hard work and determination.
Wow.
So brilliant, round of applause. I was proud, I really was.
Amazing.
So that's all.
So about 20 Polish showed up.
Mate, honestly, right, so I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And then boom, 20. Right, we can cut. We're all right to cut names out. Right. So see this cunt that was like that. Do you know this and all that? I was like that. But even before this kicked off, I seen him, and I'm like, I know this guy's face.
Right.
How do I know this guy? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I definitely know this guy. And then
you see the Man City badge. You know? What, Dad?
No, what are you doing? No, again.
Couldn't we wear a Man U top fucking outside?
So
I had to. I'm sorry.
No, that's what we want. So I've been like, I know him. How do I know him? And then I worked out who it was. We'll cut this out.
Right. So I don't know who that is.
Right. So anyway, he's this bam, right? Who he just flaunts himself about.
Right.
An idiot. Right. And
I need to see this guy now.
Oh no, I'll show you. But honestly, so that was happening. And then he's fucking running out of the fire exit. So the police are the worst thing I know, see when we were walking out, a wee lassie said, they thought, where is he? And a wee lassie said he's wearing a white jumper and a black jacket. And the police just turned into me, had a white jumper and a black jacket on. I'm like, it's not me. It's not me. He's out there. So I grasped him. I don't care. You don't do that at a Wayne's dance party. But no, he was off anyway. He ran out the fire exit and he got chased. Then we went down the stair and there's fucking grown women arguing and fighting down the stair. It was a farce.
Wow.
An absolute fuck. So it was an eventful Friday night, which I was not ready for. But I was like, what the fuck?
It's like a soap opera.
So we've took away to dance. Because the woman who runs it is just letting that happen and no looking after her wains. Do you know what I mean? I don't invite him to a Wayne's dance show. Yeah. If you know what he's like, he's a mad gearhead or whatever, and he's running about basically beastie behaviour in front of Wayne's, mate.
I talking about shooting folk. No,
do you know what I mean?
That's so bad.
Honestly, I was like, right, what is happening here?
Follow the drink?
They were steaming. They were mate. So, like, what the fuck, man? That was Friday. Saturday, this has happened to me 2 weeks in a row now. The two absolute stinkers of parties. Then I tell you about the last one. They danced to the fucking the slosh.
Nobody was dancing yet.
This is it's getting hard work, mate, and I don't know what it is. It's like it was a quite busy party, and I mean,
what were you there to play?
Well, they gave me a playlist. They gave me a playlist, and it was like a lot of like old kind of early 90s rave. There was like kind of a bit of indie music, and obviously like I says like I'll play everything that you've gave me, but I'll play it at the right times of the night. I'll build it. I'll just my usual.
Some of my own gear there.
I'll try and I'll build it. I'll take you on a bloody journey, right? And I was doing what I always do, but it was like when I'm doing parties, I can get right into it and I can enjoy it and I feed off the crowd and I'm loving it and I'm buzzing and it's class and you're like, right, this is good, and you feed off the energy of the crowd and it goes back. Past 2 weeks, it's been I'm standing there and people are just looking at me, and I'm like,
what's going on?
What he's doing, man? And I'm doing everything I can to coax him up. I'm saying, look, I'll play whatever he's like, come up, and then there's people asking for tunes, then they're not getting up to dance to them.
Brown-eyed girl, have you got brown-eyed girl?
See, that's a tune I'd play anyway.
Aye.
Right,
and they're not even moving to that.
Nothing, mate. And then, don't get me wrong, like, there was parts of the night where I would play a specific song, and then they would up for it. And then, one song, so they're away back to. So you're a bit of I'm not enjoying it at this point. I'm like, this is fucking shite, man. I even try to dance myself, and then people are just looking up and like, that guy's just dancing himself. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's boring. It feels like work. It feels like a slog. I don't know what's happening in the world now, where
maybe they should have booked you for your Wayne's dance recital. You'd have got a better reception at that, man.
Do you know what I mean? It's just, I honestly, I don't know what it is, and it's, I've had some bad parties before, and you can only do so much. You can only, like, at the end of the day,
that's 2 in a row, mate.
It's 2 in a row, and I think one more and I'm quitting. Do you know what I mean, mate? Because I would never quit, right? But it's bad, man, when you're there and you need to get excited for it, right? You're not got to work. You're going to entertain people. You've got to play tunes. You know what I mean? You've got your different parts of the night with different tunes you're going to play, and it works. It works. You know what I mean? And then these people, I don't know what they want. Like, what is? They're just there's something wrong with them.
What time did you kick proceedings off? Is it a bevy issue? They weren't bevied enough.
I think so. Like, it might be
too early in the day.
It was a 7 o'clock to 12 o'clock. But another thing as well, like, people don't stay to the end of a party now. They don't. I don't know if I said that last week, but it's like people are about to get up the road. Come in, give them the card, show face, and get up the road before.
Love Island Zone.
Aye, they want to get up the road for like 10 o'clock. Like, aye, see, have you been watching that?
No.
I have.
Is it good? Who's actually who's on it? I don't know.
Kelly Brook, Jack Osborne,
Decent.
Ant and Dec, they host it. But they're still on it.
They should do it
They
one
don't
year,
every
shouldn't
year,
they? They should
right.
do it 1 year.
H,
Triple H.
1H.
Just one H.
Just 1H, mate.
How good would it be if Triple H was on there,
Aye,
man?
Triple H. Aye.
He beat Neville, man.
Play the game.
Protein. H from
Angry
Steps.
Ginge. Didn't know who that was. He's a TikToker, basically.
Right.
That's what famous is now.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're a ballhead away for getting on the next year's fucking. I'm a celebrity.
Big Johnny.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
We're going to have so much fun. Get me out of
Kangaroo
here.
balls. I never tried them. Heard they were nice. So
The first time I've ever had a bull's balls in my mouth.
I remember actually 2004. I remember that year. That's it. Knock it done. I think that was the first. I might be wrong here, but it was the early 2000s was the first time a celebrity came on, and it was a big thing, and it was big celebrities in it. There was like fucking. I'm sure Beyonce won it 1 year. Am I right in saying that?
Oh, surely no.
Right. Am I dreaming? Beyonce won it.
You've
She was
had
the king of the jungle.
some
Queen of the
Beyonce jungle dreams, man.
No? Right. Right.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
1
Jackson
year.
was
He won
in
it 1 year.
No, but there was big names.
Denzel, mind that year.
Denzel
he was
was on
on
it, aye.
John Fury, the shit, come on. I'll tell you what, I'm not eating that.
Beyonce no win it 1 year.
Oh man, we're gonna need to Mr. Google
Rab.
that.
Come on, Rab. Have you got Google?
She definitely was pricey, but maybe before. Maybe it was like one of the other band members. And
Kerry Katona, that's who it was. Is it Kerry Katona?
Aye.
Might have been
Close,
her.
man, close. She
Close.
is like the Beyonce
Kerry
of Manchester,
Katona.
wasn't she, man?
Right, but what I'm trying to say here is I was mad with it in the days, right?
So that'll be why you thought it was Beyonce.
Probably, aye. Probably for
It was
like
Benny
that.
Hill. It was Benny Hill.
Strap Beyonce.
I know.
She's beautiful. Right. Okay. She's absolutely gorgeous, Beyonce.
Large Kerry Katona,
Full of
Mikey.
acid.
Is that bird for Disney's Trail?
No, Eternal Flame. Who was that? What was she in again?
Oh, what? Who, Kerry Katona?
Aye. Atomic Kitten.
Aye.
Atomic Kitten. What a band.
Yeah.
No, anyway, I remember when that first came out and it was a big thing. This year, the Wayne says, I don't watch the telly, ever. I've not watched the telly in a good, over 10 years probably.
Yeah.
I never watch it. I've watched YouTube
Same,
for 10
same,
years.
same.
Right?
That's
And,
your telly.
Aye, so it's like the telly's never on, and I'm like, I need to check if we've even got a channel free. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's like, can we watch it? I'm like, I will watch it. So it was actually nice sitting down and watching it every night.
Yeah.
Look,
Following up what happened the night before.
aye,
that,
and we were having a wee bit of banter about it, so that was good. So I have been enjoying it that way with the Wayne. But that's aye. Wait, who else is in it? Spandau Ballet's Martin Kemp.
Oh, aye.
Go.
Yes.
You got the power to
know.
know. You're indestructible. Always believing you are gold. If it's a dream, I know it's a little more time. Tony Hadley.
Nothing like a damn.
Don't know the words, but we know the flow.
You can leave me standing so tall.
My mum loved him.
What a tune,
Do you
man.
know that was my mum's funeral song?
Wow.
Actual
Go!
See what we just sang there? Right. Now listen to this, right? Listen to this. No. No. Listen to this. So,
Sorry, but
it
it's
was
amazing.
shite what happened to my mum. When my mum died, it was during COVID, right? And it was shite because there was like fucking 15 people at a funeral. It was not allowed.
Pish.
Right,
Horrid.
shite, crap. So, if you can imagine, obviously there was two two tunes that we could pick, and the person setting it up, like the priest or whatever it was saying, right, so we'll play the first tune, and we'll have that playing on repeat until right. So that right, no bother. We play Your Mull of Spandau Ballet. So gold, is it? Gold. Right. What was the first tune? Blue Moon. Man City's tune. Which goes like this: bang bada bang badang badang bang, bong bada bong bada bada bong, bang bada bang bada bada blue moon, I saw you standing alone. Bang bada bang badang badang bang. Does that about 20 times, and they played it 5 times. And the priest went up and opened way. Well, I certainly hope that was the song that was intended. Right. That's my damn Man City. Right back, right, but me, that's me and your worst song, Man City, Blue Moon, honest to God, wild, but Spandau Ballet, man.
Did she even like that tune?
I think so, but no that version. Right, like there's better versions. There's like slower, Blue Moon. Like you could have got a nice acoustic version. Like, what the fuck, man? Do you know what I mean?
Look, it's good to laugh about these things,
you
man.
need to. Like, that's
from
what
Blue
Moon
into Gold, there's
Gold!
a pure coloured theme
You
here,
have
man.
the power to go. You're indestructible. But Tony Hadley and the boys. What was it called again?
It's amazing.
I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. It's been good, man. It's just been good to watch it. It's a wee hang. Do you know what I mean? Just to sit with a wee and watch it and have a wee bit of pattern.
Aye, that is nice. That's nice. I know. I've watched the first season of that, The Traitors. Right, so I'd watched that, and then I've got a friend, Harleen. She works in the BBC. Right, she's a presenter and all that, and I'm pretty sure it was her. She messaged me. She's like, "You should well apply for The Traitors." Right, so I'd done it last year, right? And I applied, and I spoke to the people on the phone and that, you know. So it was like, I had no idea what I was really going to say. I had just started watching the programme, you know what I mean? So I went through the whole kind of process and that, never got it in the end. And it was because they were like, see, if you went on there, do you think you would be like trying to, you know, like promote what you do? Would you be like, you know, trying to promote that you're a comedian and a musician and stuff? And I was like, well, I mean, if it comes up, I'm sure it's something I would say. Yeah, I mean, like, why not? And seemingly that's what done me.
Right, aye.
So it's you've got to just be like, no, I wouldn't have done that.
Aye, right.
I'm just there purely for the game.
Right. So I've heard people talking about it. I know there's a Celebrity one, is that right? No? Or is...
There probably will
be. Is there, aye?
There will be now.
Right, aye.
Of course there is.
I've
They're
never
rinsing
seen
it now.
I've never even seen clips of it. I've only seen people talking about it.
It's quite good. It's all right. It's all right.
A bit lying and...
Aye, and it's like there's like a couple of people that are traitors or something, and so they all sit at a table, and then she walks around. Mate, it all looks like so Masonic and esoteric. No, it's all black and white checkered floors.
Right,
And
I like that.
aye, interesting, mate.
Aye.
And they're all wearing big hoods and that. And then they go around the table and she just taps a couple of shoulders like they're the traitors, and then you've got to lie and all that, you know what I mean?
So it's good, but
I don't know what I don't know what, because then they ask you what role would you be? Would you be a traitor or a truther or something?
So is that, do you get...
a faithful?
So do you get asked that when you're getting in? Or is it...
Aye.
Right.
And then so I don't know, and then but I never got it in the end, so I have never watched it since.
No,
I'm raging.
Have you ever applied for any other TV show things?
Aye, a couple of things over the years.
Have you ever been in a movie?
I have, actually.
So you have?
I have,
I
actually.
forgot about that. You have been in.
I've been in a movie. I've been in a couple of student films, and then I was in a movie in 2015, which me and another guy with the main part. It was like an African. No, but this is later, right? So this one in 2015 was a film called Milo. And I was the best friend of the main guy called Dimple. I was called Dimple.
Right.
and it was like a stoner comedy,
Right.
African comedy.
Right.
I was like the only white
Friday.
dude in the film.
Last
and
Friday.
It was kind of like that. And we filmed about 50-60% of the movie, and then it just fell through.
Oh, did that?
So the guy who was a director for that, who was also a friend of mine at college, I was like his first friend in Scotland.
Right.
He's from the Congo.
So is that the guy who done?
Etienne.
Wait, let me try and guess the name of this film. The difference between us.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
So in 2022 he gave us a wee call and he says, "I've got the perfect role for you for a movie." And I was like, "Aye, brilliant." And he's like, "I want you to be a racist policeman."
Right.
And I was like, "What?" Right. And I was like, "It must be the Italian in me." So I was like, "Right, okay." Obviously he didn't pitch it like that, but he was like, "You're going to arrest the main character." And it does transpire it is a little bit of a kind of racial kind of thing going on. But what an amazing thing. I got to work with a Canadian stunt woman and all that. And I remember like, I was in the full Polish gear, like the stuff, right? And I'm walking about with my hand in the vest and that, you know, that way, like just giving people a wee bit of the eye and that. And I had to go out to my van to get something that was parked out in the car park, and I was dressed full pole. And I remember just like kind of walking about, man, and this a postman kind of walked in, and he pure opened the door and he's like, "There you go, son." I was like, "Thanks, son." And I was like, "Oh, I can get used to this." But then I was like, "Fuck, if you get caught impersonating a policeman, you know what I mean?" And I'm actually having to dive across the street and get stuff, so I'm offset now.
Lee Sutherland.
You know. What's the deal with this dude? I don't.
He go to jail, mate.
Aye, did he knock somebody down or something?
I knocked a wee old woman down or something.
Aye, I don't really know who he is.
He was basically impersonating to be a police, and he was saying he was a lawyer for ages.
So he's fried then.
He's fried.
Because basically when I started kind of going viral with the Donny stuff, so many people kept tagging me like, "Fight Lee Sutherland." And I'm like, wait, I'm like, what?
TikTok's mental.
And I'm like, who is fucking Lee Sutherland? And they're like, celebrity boxing match and all that. So I'm like, fucking, that's a bit of Welsh. So luckily none of that transpired. And what an experience that was. We done it in an old jail. That's now converted into offices.
Lomos.
Is that what it is?
Probably.
In Govan, I think, or something. I don't know. Where was it again? I can't even remember. But it was like it's now offices, but they've kept one of the original jails up the top.
Right.
And that's where we filmed one of the scenes.
Nice.
So that was cool, like being in this old school
Have you
haunted
ever-
jail.
I mean, being in a short movie's brilliant and all that. But have you ever been in a blockbuster movie?
I can't say I have. No,
I've been in two.
you've been in two.
See the way I set that up there? Have you ever been in a movie?
I know he's like so humble about it too. You know.
I've been in two blockbuster movies, gal, and pretty big deal in Cambuslang, let me tell you.
well, let me hear about it.
So, the way I like to play this game is it's called Guess What Movies I've Been in.
Okay, let's go.
Now, the first movie I was in was in 1999. And I've been in a movie with none other than Robert Duvall, who's a huge name. Not only that, Michael Keaton, who is, right, now listen guys,
Hold on a second.
I've actually got Michael Keaton tattooed on my leg.
I thought you were going to say I've got him on WhatsApp.
It's Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton plays Beetlejuice. He's Batman, the original Batman. He's a hero, you know. So
We're in a group chat.
we still talk at Christmas and that, you know what I mean? Just Thanksgiving, we'll send a wee message here, you know what I mean? Just a wee how
selfie.
you doing? How you diddling? You know what I mean?
Can't say that now.
He's probably one of the only actors for that era that hasn't been diddling.
Well, we hope not.
Hope no.
We hope with you nothing happened to
I
you
know,
in the set.
cut my leg off.
But just talking about diddling, that Diddy documentary's dropped tonight, by the way, the 50 Cent one, man.
All right.
We'll need to watch
Oh,
it and come back and talk about it,
We'll
man.
talk about it.
Right,
So the movie, it was in 1999.
think.
I'm in it.
What
Right.
are you in it?
I'm an extra, right? But I'm still in it. I'm still in a blockbuster movie. You can't take that away from me. You can't deny that I'm in a blockbuster movie.
You've just made me think of something which is good.
I am in it.
Okay,
There's another few famous people in it, but if I give these other famous people, I'll give it away. No, but that's a great movie.
Jack Frost.
I don't know.
I was Jack.
Let's get something straight here, right? Let's get something. That is an emotional movie. Have you seen it? Very, very sad. Aye, but that was shot in America, Rab. That's the Canberra slang. Let me be clear on something. The movie was shot in Glasgow. 1999.
Michael Keaton.
Robert
Glasgow.
Duvall.
Nah, I don't know.
Well, you need to keep guessing.
I was just off the banana boat for Italy at that point.
I'll give you another clue. Alan McCoist is in it or no? Alan McCoist, Rangers legend. Question of sport. Big pundit. You know the guy? He's in it or no?
I'm not the world of him. No, still, nah. My trivia, I'm sorry, man.
The movie is called A Shot at Glory.
Wow.
Heard it?
No, man.
Hamden, 1999.
Right, and you're there?
I'm in the crowd cheering them on.
I'm going to need to watch that
I was
now.
part of that. I was in that film.
I'm going to need to watch that.
Big flop, big blockbuster flop, but it's still a blockbuster.
For sure, mate.
Did it bust the block? No, really. It didn't bust the block.
No, but it was big.
But I can get to say that I've been in a film with Michael Keaton.
That's pretty cool.
And Robert Duvall.
That's very cool.
Okay, that's the first film. Second film? Actually, me, Kyle, and Anna were in this movie.
My goodness.
Yes, and it's coming out next month. We need to go and see it. It looks, have you seen the trailer? It looks incredible.
Oh, wow.
And I'll give you a hint. Right? Give you a hint. What's his name again? James McAvoy. You've seen Split.
I know James
You've seen
McAvoy.
Shameless.
Yeah.
Huge actor.
Huge. One of the biggest.
Huge. Right? His directorial debut. Did I say that right?
Also.
His directorial debut, because it's a true story. He's seen the story of this and it blew him away. And he thought, you know what? I'm going to make a fucking film about that. I'm going to make a good film about that, and I'm going to phone my wee pal, Mikey Motion, Kyle and Anna, for Two Trolleys Productions, and put them in it.
Wow.
And that's what he done.
Wow.
Yes.
So what are you doing in this?
I'm an extra, but I'm still in it. It's a blockbuster movie.
That's amazing.
I'm still in it. You can't take that away from me.
No.
You can't deny it.
No one's trying to, man.
You can't come up and say, oh, you've not been in two blockbusters, because I have.
Actually,
I fucking have, know what I mean?
In 2 different decades and all, know what I mean?
Yes.
That means you're long, there's longevity, man.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
See, if you had to type my name into IMDb, there'd be nothing. There would be nothing. But I'm going to add my IMDb myself extra in these 2 films.
2 blockbusters.
2 blockbuster movies.
I don't know if I've got an IMDb. I might.
You mate.
I do. What? Wow,
Oh!
there we go. Fantastic. Oh,
Brilliant.
come on.
Woo! Kyle, can you make me an IMDb right now?
Nice. Now, that's what they do in Italy, to be fair, on all paperwork.
Is
You
it,
put your
aye?
last name. So maybe they were like, because he's Italian, you know what I mean? Maybe. But I'll take it. Well, I've been an extra a couple of times. And
Blockbuster. Does it really count?
well, one is like the blockbuster of the west of Scotland. Okay?
Blockbuster shop.
Not the
The
shop.
video shop. See, there used to be a Blockbuster down the stairs. Doesn't matter to the story, but on you
Okay.
go. Sorry, mate.
But it's Scottish blockbuster level, man.
In a movie?
It's not a movie.
It's Outlander.
No, this is a wee while ago.
Is it a series?
It's a series. It's a long show. It's been going for a long time. And another hint is it's filmed in Dumbarton, where I stay. And people don't realise that there's BBC
Taggart.
studios there. No,
Is it a crime?
it's not crime.
Is it a set in these times?
Yes.
Is it a Right, so was it like a...
He's too good at this stuff, by the way.
I'll tell you how good I am at guess.
No, yeah, because you did it to me at that Malocchio that night.
I've actually... Right, so it's... Right, so it's... is it a BBC programme? Right.
Mm-hmm.
And is there a famous actor in it? Who is like... Famous actor.
So,
and is it a female?
Yeah.
Is it a female?
There might be, yeah.
And there's a
I couldn't actually tell you, but yeah.
And I see the name of the show, is it just like one word?
Mm-hmm.
Just all the one word?
No, it's 2 words.
2 words. So you know what it is? How do you know? Right.
Come on.
Right, so... Hold on, right.
I can tell you what it rhymes with.
No, that's too easy. What does it start with?
R.
River City.
Yes.
How did I not say that to start with?
I was going to say liver shitty.
Right. But I was thinking, I didn't know it was like a soap.
Right, so it was a soap, yeah. So I
thought it was like an actual series thing. That's what threw me off.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's fine, mate.
I mean, that's a cousin of a soap, I suppose.
Aye.
Or of a series, sorry. But like, I remember doing this. And
what you really should have said is there's when I said is it a crime? You said you should have said so. You should have said there's elements that has been
does
crime.
pop up.
Aye.
No, you're right.
So
you're right. That's my
just
lack
how you
of
play
knowledge.
the game, mate. You know what I mean?
Sorry, man.
So
try to make it a bit harder for you, because you are so good at
I'm
that.
not good at it. I'll tell you how good I'm at it.
Plus, Rab said it out loud. So
have you ever played a wee
sure
game called Guess Who? And it's like you need to who am I?
Yeah.
I got that in one guess one day. Like the guy was like, "Who am I?" And I says, "Robert De Niro." And he's like, "Aye." Like one guess. Anyway,
Mate, he is good. He is.
But so
film. I'd done this right, and it was like, and I had a girlfriend in the scene.
Right.
This kind of blonde bird, right? And we were getting on the set, like we were in this wee trailer thing. So I'll never forget. I'm like, fucking hell, I'm getting in there, man. I'm getting in there. Right, this big blonde thing, right? So we're chatting away, and. So I was like quite boldly like, if you ever want to meet up off set sometime, So she was like, aye, right, like, and I'm like, fucking yes, like, this is my fake girlfriend might become, who knows? So first weird thing was she says, let's meet at the Starbucks in Milton. So where that not Glasgow Milton, there's a Milton right beside Dumbarton, right? Okay. Weird, right? Right. But it's a really...
Because there isn't a Starbucks in Milton.
No, definitely. No way. It's got bolted one day. But I just remember going, well, it's a really inaccessible place. It's like it's next to a petrol station. It's a stop between Starbucks. It's no a date kind of place.
It's like where you would meet to break up with somebody.
Aye.
In an American film.
Aye. It's just... So straight away I was like, in there, man, it's a bit mad. But she was adamant, right? So I'm like, cool. So we sit down and we're getting a bit of chat and all that. And I'm like, right, pretty cool. All kind of going okay. So then I go to the toilet, right? And we've ordered this and that. And I come back out to what I can only say was like a QVC channel display of creams and ointments and facial things and all that, scrubs and bath bombs and all that
on the table,
right. And like health drinks, powder, protein stuff, and all this. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And basically, she was like trying to recruit me for some business thing, man.
Pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme. And I was like,
they won us, she took you there.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, so this isn't a date at all.
No.
I've been lured in. And I worked for her for 7 years. It was the best 7 years of my life. No, I just was like, what in the fuck has just happened here? But it was the fact that she lured us in the first half an hour we were chatting with me. Mate, where she pulled all this stuff
the whole time she's been like, this is a sale for me.
Aye, this is a sale for me.
A sale.
And I'm like, yes, you know. And like, but she must have had this enormous bag that I just didn't see, man. And
was it Avon?
Aye, and she just pulled out all this gear. So I
Big
was
girl
like,
sells Avon.
aye, pretty much, you know what I mean?
How long have we got? Oh, is it aye?
Did you have something you were wanting to?
Is it alright if we do a couple? Aye, right. I've got. I want to get to know you a wee bit better.
Right, okay.
Right,
let's do it.
So, I've wrote some questions. The first thing I done when I got up. So you were the first person I thought about.
Nice.
As soon as I woke up, I thought, big gal. I thought podcast, and I thought, what we got to talk about doesn't matter. But let's write some questions. So, what's your favourite film? Your favourite movie? We'll talk about movies. Still no guessed what my film is, but it doesn't matter. We'll tell you in the next episode, so make sure you come back for the next episode. So,
okay, nice.
Favourite movie?
Oh, man.
That's a hard question.
I've got a couple. Right. So, kind of different genres. Mm-hmm. One that's right up there is Rush Hour 2.
Right.
Specifically Rush Hour 2.
Good
Rush
movie.
Hour 1's fantastic also.
Which one of y'all kicked me?
But but Rush Hour, who in here? No, Ricky Tay. Ricky. Like, so, I mean, I could quote that whole film. I was once ill off school, and I was that ill, I watched the film 3 times in a row, mate, just lying on my couch, right? That's up there as one of the top ones for me. Also, now I'm kind of hitting a blank, because there's a few that I do really love. Children of Men.
Is that
Clive Owen?
Right.
Dystopian kind of
right,
no one can get pregnant, and there's this one woman that can have a baby,
right.
and he has to like hide her basically.
Sounds a bit Black Mirror-y.
It's brilliant, mate. It's brilliant.
I'll get a check.
Also, I'm trying to think if I could give you a third one. There's a good film, right? I don't want to say too much about it. It's a documentary / film. It's called A Shot of Glory, and it's called The Conspiracy.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And it's about this conspiracy theorist guy who's spouting all sorts of stuff.
Aye.
And 2 filmmakers make a documentary about him. While they're making the documentary, he disappears.
Right.
He disappears.
Off the face of the earth.
And one of both of them are not really into conspiracies, the filmmakers, but then one of them picks up on some of the stuff this dude was investigating.
Right.
And kind of gets pulled down the rabbit hole, and the other guy doesn't.
Right.
And then it's what transpires, mate. What a film. I've got
Sounds
loads
great.
more, but that would be my 3 picks.
Right, just quickly we'll run through these then, but that's great. I'm going to watch
next
that
week
one. Guilty pleasure songs. Some guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure songs. I've got a couple. There's one that's really shocking. And it's like a K-pop tune, that JLS.
K-pop.
No,
Demon
the
Hunters.
JLS are not K-pop. They were that band 3 years ago.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
No, but it was like, and hey, to the stars tonight, and blow it up like it's dynamite, or something like that, right?
Rings a bell.
Right, this Dynamite tune,
Right.
It was big a few years ago. It's shockingly cheesy.
Aye.
It's horrendous,
But you
but
like it makes you happy.
it makes me a wee bit happy, mate.
Brilliant.
Aye.
Who's your favourite comedian?
Apart from Mikey Motion. Because you're definitely up there, my man. I love Darren Connell and all. Good
Brilliant.
friend of ours.
Yep.
Darren's incredible as well.
Very good guy.
But I'm probably, the Americans, Bill Hicks, George Carlin. These are my heroes in terms of...
You ever read Bill Hicks's book?
No.
What, I'll in it?
Aye.
I'll get in it.
So, they're probably they too. I do have some more modern guys like your Martin Orman, Shane Gillis and all that, but...
All the goodies. Where's your happy place?
Well...
Is it somewhere in your mind, or is it a place you can go?
Aye, well, I mean, it's if it's not down the studio with all the troops letting the hair down,
Yep.
it may even back in my hometown in Terracina in Italy. See, when I sit on the beach and I look out into the water and I can see Ponza, which is one of the wee islands where it's a clear day, you can see it.
Yep.
I'm like, that's genuinely like physically is where I really feel like, oh, bliss, man.
Happy
You know what I mean?
place. Beautiful. If your life had a narrator, who would it be?
Kim Jong-un. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like,
Wow,
get
wow,
down,
wow,
look at
big
this guy.
guy.
He's
Wow,
walking
wow.
into the Nisa. He's walking into the local newsagents to pick up a monster,
A
in the
monster.
back of Lourdes. No,
Brilliant.
I don't know. No, it would be Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker,
Aye.
man.
Chris Tucker is Smokey. Or just Chris Tucker?
And also Russia too.
Right, so I'll just ask one more here. If you had a cult, what would the vibe be? And what would the chant be? And what would your uniform be? Very quick.
Okay.
If you had a cult, what would the chant be? What would the vibe? What would this cult be all about? What would you be wearing?
I think we would be wearing like linen.
Linen.
We'd be wearing stuff that's like
Like
cashmere.
some cashmere, something nice and light,
Silky.
but warm.
Yeah, but like expensive.
What if it's raining, mate?
If it's raining,
Don't
we've
I
got
wear
like,
cashmere in the rain.
no, we've got ripping hot umbrellas. Our cult, know what I mean?
Right.
Like proper massive ones.
Right.
Um,
What colour would it be? The
red,
same?
red,
Red cashmere.
red
Do you want
cashmere,
to
but
wear
purple as well. Purple.
Purple and red.
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever been to Edinburgh?
Yes.
Because that's all they fucking sell is cashmere.
Right. Well, that's
Every shop is cashmere, cashmere.
silk, cashmere, velvet, things with nice names.
And what would the cult's vibe? What's your cult? What is your cult?
So, but a lot of sex.
Right, sex cult.
Not a sex cult, but there
But
would
sex
be a
and-
lot
right,
of sex
right,
going on,
okay.
probably. Probably a lot of exercise.
Exercise.
You know,
Sexercise.
Sexercise.
That's the name of the cult.
Right.
Sexercise.
Sexercise.
What's your chant? Fair play. Fair play. I like it.
Probably something like that. But if it maybe less seedy, it would
What do we want?
No.
Sex.
No.
When do we want it? Now.
No.
But first, let's exercise because that's very important to
No,
exercise.
do you know what?
You don't want to.
It would be investigating stuff, man. We'd be a mad investigating cult, and we would be like private investigators,
Right.
but we'd be taking pure taboo subjects and fucking
would you be investigating?
We'd be like binocularing
Sex?
people and all that, or we'd be trying to find people who are having sex that shouldn't be.
Right.
And
So
We're discovering sex parties.
so
that-
like cheaters.
yes,
So you're catching people who are cheating on their partners.
and then the women who have been cheated on join the cult,
And then he's batter the guys with the umbrellas.
batter the guys, and then it puts me in a good light.
Amazing. Sexercise. All right.
No, I don't know, but we'll try something one day if you want to join it.
Right. Guys,
Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
very much for watching. Big gal, he's a beautiful guy.
Mikey too. You've still not seen his full hair yet. We will do that for a special
I think
episode.
next week I'm going to have sunglasses on and I'll get my hair out. How's about that?
Aye.
How's about that?
Let's
Rambo,
do it.
you know who I'm at?
No.
You've never seen me with my hair out.
There we
You
go.
know what I mean?
There we go.
So guys, please keep watching. Subscribe. Follow. Subscribe. Tell your pals. Also as well, we've got a very, very special thing for you. And it's guitar lessons for here.
Yep. From this very same place.
Cambuslang School of
You
Rock.
can still smell us.
Cambuslang School of Rock. 25% off guitar lessons. Use the code
Mum's lasagna.
Mum's Lasagna. Excellent. And
Fantastic.
thanks for watching. Tune in next week.
Tune in next week for more madness, more fun.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye. Yay!